Welcome to Askew Adventures. Gotta get set up here. Hold on just a moment. There we go. And we do one of those. All right. I think we are set. Nope, we need... There we go. Had to go buy some repair hammers because my equipment was all getting messed up. And now... Let's see, do we go to Kvatch? We can try to go to Kvatch. That should,
Bernadette Penniless seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
I'm sure she does.
Well met.
Which is this the gate we want to go out? That's the gate we want to go out of. Oh. Did you bring me a horse?
Oh,
thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for the horse. If only, right? Well, hi, sheep. I don't think you're supposed to be on the road. I think you're supposed to be in this field over here. Actually, maybe not. That looks like a vineyard. On to Kvatch. Let's see what this Oblivion thing is. These Oblivion gates are all about. Assuming we can get there without getting too sidetracked. What's making all the splashing noises? Got another field back here. Yep. No, don't do that. Okay. Do get some frame rate stuttering every once in a while. Not really sure what I can do to rectify that. Oh, it's a little cemetery with a red tree in the middle. What? No, don't do this. Out of video memory. Really? Are you kidding me? Hello? Give me control of something that will let me click that button. There it is. It crashed. Out of video memory. Why is it using so much video memory? Actually, is it using so much video memory? That does not make any sense. No. That's fine. We will leave that running. I'll just take a quick look at that every once in a while and see what it says. In the meantime, we restart the game. Yay for technical difficulties. right. Game is back up. Where's the any button? Oh no, where did it save us at? Hopefully it auto-saved when we left the town.
How are you?
It did. Okay. Small favors. No, don't do that. Yeah, it's just cracking along using all that video memory, isn't it? Okay, well, I know what we can do. One thing we can do for that, yeah, graphics. What do we want? We want view. We can drop the view distance, I guess. That should help alleviate some of that, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. There's another derelict mine over there somewhere. Really? You're gonna moo at me? Alright, where? I went the wrong direction. I did not break a 1,000. No, Skylar. I topped out at 832. How did I end up fucking east of Skingrad when I went out the west gate? No, leave it where it's at. I swear I went out the west gate. Yeah, I won't be up nearly as long as I was yesterday either. I was up till like 1 in the morning. We topped out at 9:32, I want to say, peak concurrent viewers. And then it dwindled from there. Still got like 2.6 thousand watch hours. Hey, Lonnie. I think it ended up with like 2,400, 2,380 total views. I have no idea, Lonnie. I don't know what triggers any of that. Because if I did, I'd do more of it. You can guarantee that. All right. So now I need to turn west. Go west. I did make some new, well, I tried some new things. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. First, does the command work? No, that does not seem to have worked. And my game seems to have locked up. Are you kidding me? Is OBS still there? All right, OBS is still here. Stream still looks like it's good. But the game is non-responsive. That's fun. Go west, young Meowth goes to Hollywood, to the land where the ice cream and fried chicken. I have no idea what happened. I think the game crashed without crashing. We may have to plot something else tonight. I don't know why. Hey, and first of all, the command seems to have been broken, and then the game completely locked up on me, so I'm trying to launch it again. We seem to be launching, at least. That's a good sign. Get back into it. I was trying to set up a new bot on the channel, and that may have caused an issue. All right. Now, where are we saved at? Okay, we are back at that cemetery. At least I know where I'm at. And the game has taken every meg of 12 gig of video RAM allocated to it. It's insane. That other bot running is the only thing I've changed, so I may have to shut it down. To get back to stable like we were last night. Because it crashed on me a couple times, but it got stable last night. It was stable for several hours after that last crash, so... Oh, we will have to find out. It's still stuttering. I do not have a good frame rate at all. I saw something behind the bushes because the bushes hadn't loaded in yet. I just have some like sound bites that I've downloaded. I've very few. And that command was just supposed to list a command or list the commands for chat to be able to run them, but it did not seem to work. And I don't know why. It's the first time I've tried it. So we'll just have to, I'll have to play around with that later. Firelight Cave. Okay, my PC is muted. That's good. Okay, so when I go interior, I have less usage of video RAM. That's good. I can't afford a new $2,000 video card. Shouldn't need one. Oh, goody imps. Actually, I don't know if that's what they're called. I don't remember if that's what they're called here. Are they imps or are they scamps? They're scamps, aren't they? Dude, where are you running to? Nope, it's an imp. We entered a butthole. Did we? I'm not sure I agree with that assessment. I'm gonna pick these because they make health potions. This cave. Oh. Do we dare? Let's see what lies under the hatch. Oh, well, there's a ladder. At least I can get out if I need to. Okay, I did some research on this. So if you don't let it come all the way to the bottom, it should always fall at the same speed. So if I keep pushing this up, it should always be that same slow speed. And that means I should be able to get the timing of locking it in. Okay, that's a slow one, so up and lock. That one's a little fast. That one's a little fast. That one's a little fast. That one's slow, so up and lock. There we go. Got it. Chill Touch Tome. Starlight War Axe of Jolts. Shock damage on strike. Yeah, I had to look it up. I was like, I'm missing something that is the secret to this thing. And being able to so I had the timing of it right at the top, but it was just kind of leaving it to chance whether it was the slow one or not. Did you throw that fire at me? I do not approve of you throwing fire at me. Hey, Silo, welcome in. Dude, stop running. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get over here. Do you have friends? Is that why you ran back here? No, yes, you do have friends. Okay. These are imps, not goblins. I didn't know what was in the cave when I came in here. All right, I was not done with this room back here, I don't think. Maybe I was. Oh, you're up there. That's not very nice of you. You're up there and can hit me from up there. I'll be going in this room over here then. That was a weird noise. The cave key. Since when do caves need keys? That's an odd concept. I don't see a way to get up to where that guy is. Anyone ever been in the military? The new guy gets told to clean out the tunnels and stuff, like they get told to push a broom in real life. That's very possible. Okay. There's... So this tunnel leads to this lower area. This is where that imp was. There wasn't a way to get back here. It doesn't look like there should have been, though. All right, well, I guess we're going back up a level. I guess down there was just to figure out, or just to grab the key. Or not. Are there other passages? This is a weird cave system. Did I miss a side tunnel? Because this is the entrance. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not seeing any other side tunnels or doors. Just follow the left-hand wall. Oh, that sucks, Lonnie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've had some horrible roommates too. Okay, well, whatever else is in this cave, I can't get to it because there's no path to it. So I guess we will carry on. There's got to be another, like, external entrance or something. And frame rates dropped to 0. Wonderful. That should not be happening. I don't have a top-end graphics card, but it did not have this problem running Cyberpunk 2077. So, in Oblivion, what's the most effective and efficient way to clear out tunnels instead of sending some poor sap to clean it? Yeah. I mean, you've got a point. Although magical reagents and such, or people with the training to make or use them, probably still less cost effective than sending the peon. Sure, we shall pray at the altar of Telos. Hey, Shasta. How's your day going today? I hope you're feeling better today. I think I have lost the road. Okay, the road should be what goes over this bridge. If you didn't do it, Lonnie, you don't really owe anyone an apology. Hey, Armand. It's too sad that I got view botted. Well, we'll find out if it was view bots. It'll take a few more days for all the data to be crunched. But so far, none of the views and such, well, I can't say none, but the majority of the views are still marked as active and legitimate, so still dealing with being sick. Sorry to hear that, Shasta. I'm doing well and not having to deal with being sick, so there's that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. You're a little tricksy goblin. You tried to get behind me. Yeah, the peon could run up against something that was more powerful than them and be a danger to the entire society. Which I think is probably why they just leave them alone. They leave these ruins and stuff alone. Or they let the Fighters Guild send people out to deal with them, which is kind of what happens. Well, I discovered something. Bread and fishes. Ever watched Goblin Slayer? I can't say that I have, no. Is there just the one goblin at this camp? Shall we do another alien ruin? Dark fantasy anime. No, that's I haven't watched anime in a good long time, and I mean like multiple decades. All right. More runes, but I've figured out how to do the lock picking. Although we got to test that knowledge out a little bit more. Well, hello, Mr. Goblin. Where's your dagger? You had a dagger. Oh, nope, it's a steel short sword. That's probably worth some money. You don't have anything. A great way to learn Spanish? Yes, Armand. I have not watched anime in decades. Since my mid-20s. Probably, so close to 3 decades is probably the most accurate representation of how long it's been. What are you? And why do you not have an arm? And why are you making that weird noise? Okay. We have some surprises down here. Well, it's kind of happening again. We're at the 31. It's a zombie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a zombie because it looks very similar to the zombie that one guy summoned on me. It just looks kind of weird. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number Skeleton Archer. Okay, that goes down into that room. I'm gonna stay on this level. I don't remember your first anime when Nickelodeon was cool. I mean, it's only at 36. I don't think this is a featured thing yet. No. Ooh, not just a zombie guardian. And he's left-handed. Oh, I missed with the stabby stab. Nope, I don't want any zombie flesh. I mean, there's a lot of things I haven't done in a lot of years. I've been married 2 decades, and I don't think in the entire time I've been married I've watched any anime. If I have, it's been... that's not entirely true. I did watch the Critical Role anime. To prevent monsters from becoming a problem, the Elder Scrolls Society would routinely look for abandoned buildings and caves and destroy them to prevent infestations. Possibly, yeah. Alright, I have to figure out how to unlock this door. It is remotely activated. That's gotta be the game. It really does. We're 42 and still climbing. Message redacted. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I've got another app that shows me chat messages and it did not get redacted there. Okay, this is the same way I came in. I'm trying to get chat set up somewhere where I can actually read it more comfortably instead of having to look off to my left. You sound like an elephant. And you have nothing but... Yeah, I think it's just people doing searches. And I'm one of few doing it right now, so here we are. We'll see if we get anywhere near last night's numbers. I would not expect to. And for the moment, we'll just take everything. Definitely those things. Is that a... I guess not. Oh, the fire's throwing embers. That's cool. Because then it cools and disappears. Interesting. What have you done to this thing? He tried to talk to a lot of live streamers, get them laughing. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea how this YouTube thing works. If I had any inkling in how this thing worked, I would have more followers and my smaller streams wouldn't be so small. The third thumbnail when you search Oblivion. Well, that's pretty good. I'm terrible at making those thumbnails though, so it's not exactly a good one that's going to make people click. All right, I've been up there. I think that's a door that's closed. Involves blackmailing YouTube staff. I don't know any YouTube staff. I did, once upon a time, apply for a job as an engineer there. But I got completely ignored. I didn't even get a rejection letter or email or whatever. I don't see anything that would let me trigger anything to open it. I suppose we could walk into the fire and see if that opens anything, but I doubt that's gonna open anything. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I need to find a button that opens this. And in this game, the buttons have been, historically, pretty easy to find. Oh. Hold on. Is this... No, this is not a new place open either. This might be another I have to drop down in there. Come out the other direction. Yep, I'm talking all kinds of smack about all kinds of people today. I hate everybody. I don't like any of my viewers. All the people I know on YouTube are idiots, and why were you so hurt? 'Cause I did not do that to you. Silo's been up to making trouble, as usual. 70 gold at 23 pounds. Now I sound like an old man, finally. I hate everyone and everything. Why are you here? Okay, I don't see any traps above me. That's one. That's a 1 gold ratio. We don't care about 1 gold ratios. Made some chuck roast stew, huh? It's got to be the game, because we're hitting 70 viewers again. I've only been up 40 minutes. And now I'm encumbered again. Now we get to play this game. That's 2. That's less than 2. Okay. That's 3. That's more than 2. So first of all, we get rid of those bows. The shields are a really good gold to weight ratio, so yeah, I mean, if it stays the same as last night, that would be great. Like, unbelievable again, but great. It would have been. It would have been really nice if we'd gotten more new users into chat to be interactive. But I did notice, like, 70% of the views last night were on TVs. And that makes chatting kind of difficult, so... Why is he not marked as empty if he's got nothing on him? That's weird. Okay, did we get you in the corner? We did. You were on fire last night. Yeah. Yeah, and we're climbing again tonight. We're at 80. That still tops most of my... that's pretty darn near most of my streams at 80 viewers, so... Alright, where... Oh, hi. Hello, friend. Oh, there's a button. Oh, there's two of you. Two of you. Hit certain hidden milestones and it just starts happening. Yeah, I don't know. I've never hit those before, so we'll just have to find out. Yeah. And I don't want to dump that. I don't know if those books are actually worth keeping. Mutton. Okay, we can get rid of the dagger. Ooh, that's 5 gold a pound. No, we're keeping that. We're going well. Yep. We're doing pretty good. I don't think I can... That's 25 gold a pound. We want to keep that. I think I just need to sell those things. Okay. Nothing here is a great option for getting rid of, so we'll just get rid of a couple of those things. I swear I had relatively empty inventory before I came in here. The Netrunner system. I think that's a better way for Magic versus what Oblivion does. I think that's a good equivalence of what it is, actually, yes. Is it better? I don't know. I mean, it's probably better just in as much as Oblivion's system is so old. Well, we pushed the block. Yeah, it's seeming that way, Lonnie. Okay. Oh. Did that open something else? No. That's the room I went into. Which is a better design? I mean, the better design is definitely the newer design. The thing is, the Cyberpunk system is a remote access kind of system. So you're kind of... You don't have to aim it to hit. So if I were to put up like a fireball, I think I have a fireball spell. Which one is it? So if I were to use that, I have to aim that and the thing could move out of the way. But that makes sense for physical magic. You're not manifesting that magic. What just killed? Oh, the goblins are fighting the skeletons. Cool. And we got 2 goblins left. Oh, hi, buddy. That skeleton didn't hit you at all, really? Okay, that's a lot of weight. Can I carry 4 pounds? Yes, I can. For a good time, yeah, exactly. Third party the fight. Let them do whatever damage they're gonna do. Where'd that other guy go? I took my eyes off of him for a moment, and he snuck around me. Imagine you were a necromancer, you kill them and then become your buddy afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing. Necromancy's illegal though. Yes, a necromancer raises their own family. All right, oh, there's lots of loot here. Sure, we'll take the arrows. I don't think we wanted that axe though. That's just gonna be 111. Holy cow. Yeah, it's probably still TV viewers, which is fine. Viewers are viewers. Okay, we got to figure out somehow of getting rid of. Okay, so that's a 1-to-1 ratio, so we'll drop that. That's 5. That's almost 7. That's some heavy food. I'm just gonna drop the food. Because we need that. Don't need that though. What do you have? What do you mean activate? I don't know what activate means. Does that mean let all the enemies loose into the room? The only way a necromancer could raise the dead is it invoked a spirit into the body, most likely not to the original soul. I mean, we're talking very fictional, magical things here, so it's this cage is raised remotely. Okay, fine. It's highly conceivable that there's, in a realm of magic, that there's any number of ways of just reanimating a corpse. Well, hello, Mr. Zomboid. That sounded like a trap going off. Oh, we got... Who are you fighting? Who are you running off to fight? And do you have a path to me? Is that where you're running to? That's fine. Find your way to me. That means I can find my way to down there. I need all the glowy blue light. No, they're so valuable. I have to be able to carry them. I guess we get rid of... Oh, those are 7, those are 5, so we'll get rid of the dagger first. And start getting rid of potions, because they're not... Well, they're kind of worth something. That one's not. We can get rid of that one. Alright, that should buy us a little bit of headroom. Oh, you're still standing there. Oh, yeah, you definitely get encumbered in this game. I think combat music just started. Nope, that's too fast. That's slow. Nope, that's not slow. That's slow. Nope, not slow enough. No, I like that one. That one's good. Nah, crap. Come on, that's a good slow one. And at the top. Seriously. Yeah, that's too fast. That's good. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good speed. Right there. Oh, crap. I can't carry any of this stuff. We'll take it all. And then we need to quickly... drop... I'm going to drop all 3 of those shields, and it still didn't drop me below. No, I didn't master it. I just looked up a way of doing it, and you saw my first attempt after looking it up. I hadn't actually tried it yet. So I've got the concept. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, that's only 2. So we'll do that. And now I'm under. I thought I had... That's only 1 pound. The way to save your inventory. You can buy houses and dump your stuff, but there's no way to remotely do it like in Tainted Grail. In Tainted Grail, you could put down a fire and add stuff to your stash. And, well, loose the arrow, dude. How much stamina do you have to hold that pulled arrow? Too much, apparently. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that part of Tainted Grail. It didn't completely trivialize having to deal with your inventory, because you couldn't do it like inside. I'm inside a dungeon right now. I still would not have been able to do it. But it still made it an easier thing to deal with. And then Outer Worlds 2 is just, yeah, there's no encumbrance limit. There's no limit to how much you can carry. Took the whole first act for you to remember to use it. Well, it took a good portion of the first act for cobwebs to be available enough readily to be able to do it on a consistent basis. And we'll take that. And the one thing I have not figured out in this one is if we're looking at if there's fast travel involved, if I can fast travel. Like if I could step out and fast travel to a city and sell. But I don't remember if there's fast travel in this game or not. Yeah, it was a great feature. It was a great quality of life, and it was a great balance between let them carry everything worth all of the money and make them think about what they're going to continue to keep on them. Which it's a valuable decision-making process. You know, what do you keep? What's worth keeping? Which items do you need? Are you going to be doing crafting? Do you need to do crafting? Do you need to keep them? Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Okay. I need to fix some equipment. Hey, Mia, welcome in. There is fast travel? I don't remember. Yeah, see. There was an inventory weight exploit in Skyrim. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of exploits in these games still, I'm sure. What am I looking for? I am looking for repair hammers. I forgot where R is. There it is, repair hammers. Need to do those and do those and do that. Yes, I am a fan of the Bard's Tale series. I played the first one in high school. In fact, it's available on GOG, and it may appear on my channel eventually. Yeah, that one got a little. The Xbox. The one I played predates the Xbox probably by a decade. I don't remember what year the first Xbox came out, but the first Bard's Tale game came out, I want to say in 83 or 84, and that would be the one I played. Because old person, remember? Now I think I know which one you're talking about, the snarkier one or whatever. I did like that one, but that was definitely not the first one. 2000, no. It couldn't have been 2002. The Bard's Tale game he's talking about might have been 2002. But I don't think the OG Xbox was that late. I mean, the OG Xbox was, had to have been mid to late 90s at least. No, the first one was not as humorous. It didn't have the same kind of humor. No. Not at all. Alright, I don't want to get rid of my silver. I don't want to get rid of those either. They're worth so much money. Was it the 2000s? That doesn't... I don't know, it might have been. I guess it was. Looks like it was 2001. All right, dagger for. We gotta keep the. What did I do? Did I eat that? I didn't want to eat that. I wanted to drop that. We can drop several pounds there and several pounds there. A head of lettuce weighs a half a pound. Really? That's ridiculous. All right. I think I'm going to have to exit. How many pounds did I free up here? About 10. I'm gonna... Did I misread the weight on that thing? I did. We're gonna drop that, I guess. Okay. Chat's fast and furious tonight. Nice. Can we open this? No, we cannot. Fine. You're gonna make me find my way out of here, aren't you? I was just gonna try to get out quickly. Is there a way up? There's a door over here. There's a button. Have I activated this one yet? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This kinda all looks familiar. Welcome to Urban Explorer. Yeah. All right. Can we do it in 9? We should be able to. That's a little. That's good. No. That's the slow one. There we go. That's the slow one. And that's the slow one. There it is. Now I have to free up another 12 pounds. Actually, I'm going to leave that in there. Do I dare leave that in there? If I come back, I'm going to forget it's in there. Oh well. You know what? There's a map that I might be able to figure out how to read. And maybe not. Theoretically, we go over here and we come down here and we go over here and we come up here and we can leave. I don't think it's personal, Lonnie. Yeah, I found the map. But it's not, as you can see, it's not exactly the most navigable of maps in all of history. Although I did find the room I needed. Can I find the exit I need? Yeah, Tainted Grail does not have an indoor map. I don't remember the OG Oblivion having an indoor map. They grow up so fast. I'm being punked in front of 183 people on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody watching. Finding me on YouTube somehow. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying the show. This is, of course, Oblivion Remastered. I think... Actually, I have a command I've never tested. Does that work? Does that work? Nope. The variable in that command does not work.